True Story Media.
The family that vacations together stays together. At least, that was the plan. Except now, the dastardly desk clerk is saying he can't confirm your connecting rooms.
Wait, what?
That's right, ma'am. You have rooms 201 and 709.
No, we cannot be 5 floors away from our kids.
The doors have double locks. They'll be fine.
When you want connecting rooms confirmed before you arrive, it matters where you stay.
Welcome to Hilton. I see your connecting rooms are already confirmed.
Hilton, for the stay.
Wish you could become a morning person? You know the type, up before the sun, early morning runs, first one to the office with donuts and a smile. How do they do it? Easy. With a new Galaxy Watch 8, sleep tracking and personalized insights from Samsung Health help you improve so you can wake up to a whole new you. One who, dare I say it, skips the snooze? It's possible. Train your sleep with Galaxy Watch 8. Learn more at Samsung.com. Requires compatible Samsung Galaxy phone, Samsung Health app, and Samsung account.
This podcast contains adult themes and language, and some of the things that we discuss may be disturbing to some listeners. In this podcast, we discuss sexual assault, torture, race, and murder. Listener discretion is advised. Please take care of yourself.
Fruities, welcome to our newest segment. Love you, bye. I'm Wendy, and that's Beth.
Hello.
And this is going to be basically a bi-weekly minisode, and we're here for just some fun, informal chit-chat and bullshit and catching up. It's a work in progress.
Yes, so if you're listening to this and you have an idea for us, what we should cover or talk about, get at us.
Yeah. All right, my friend, how you doing? And what did you get into this week? What's going on over there?
I'm doing good, actually. Better than I have been in a few weeks, so
woo!
Thank goodness for that. Yeah, work is getting a little bit easier. We hired a new gal, and she's doing really good, so
Nice.
yeah. Went to a baseball game with my daughter and my grandson for the first time in 10 years. So
What?
the last time we went to a baseball game was when my grandson was a baby, and he just couldn't do it. So
Not into it,
not
right?
into it. So, and we've been hesitating to take him because he gets bored easily. ADHD,
Well, at that stadium, it's Diamondbacks, right? They got a
Yeah.
whole playground upstairs.
Yeah, they do. But he was able to sit there for 3 innings
Nice.
before he got bored.
Okay.
And then we kind of did a little of this, a little of that, left during the 8th inning.
Uh-huh.
But it was good to get out and go see a ball game. We used to go a lot.
Yeah, you really like baseball.
I do. And my daughter.
I remember being surprised that you did.
that I like
Because
baseball. Yeah.
we've been to baseball games together. Yeah. And I
Yeah,
was like,
yeah.
I'm just here for the snacks. You really wanted to watch the game.
Yeah. I enjoy it. My parents my dad really liked baseball, so I grew up with it.
Uh-huh.
My daughter, when she was, before she had my grandson, we used to go to baseball games all the time together. So it's kind of funny that my son doesn't give a crap about baseball, but my daughter and I would go.
Oh, I love that. So you all went together and it wasn't like a
We
waste.
survived.
Like, yeah, you survived. I mean, probably wouldn't have been as enthusiastic if you had to leave before the first inning was over, right?
Oh God, yeah, that would have been
Like
awful. But yeah, we made it.
Nice.
We made it through 8 innings, or 7.5, something like that.
That's plenty. Baseball games are long.
They actually changed the rules so that they don't go as long. So
Really?
yeah, there's a timer. Yeah. So they don't dilly-dally around.
Well, color me educated. I didn't know that. I just wrote the whole sport off as being too long to invest in.
Yeah.
And now that the
If
rules
you're
have
not
changed,
interested, then, a lot of people think it's boring. Some of the other games, there's too much going on for me. So I get overstimulated and that makes me space out. So baseball is really the only game I can go to and enjoy.
Oh, well, noted. And I think that's really cool that you got to do something that you all enjoy together.
It was very nice. Yeah.
What it's all about.
What have you been up to?
Well, I have been roller skating a lot.
Yay! Every time I see those roller skaters on TikTok, I love those. I send them to you all the time.
You do? Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't been on TikTok in a long time, but I'm going to go look. But that's my favorite thing to watch on TikTok is roller skating videos right now.
Roller skating, yeah.
Yeah. And it's just been so fun. I got my knee pads and my elbow pads and my wrist guards, and I get real reckless, like doing all kinds of tricks I have no business even trying. I'm not that great at it. So somebody may be like driving by like, ooh, she looks way too old for that
you
shit.
You do you.
Yeah,
You're having fun. Just
exactly. My daughter goes out there with me. She's got her. Did you say do it, lady?
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh, you haven't heard that one yet?
No, do it, lady.
Yeah, there's a comedian on TikTok, and he plays this character named Chit. He's like just this odd guy, and he signed a birthday card, "Do it, lady."
Oh,
and so they, it was a whole little skit about it, and so my daughter and I say it to each other all the time.
Oh,
do it, lady.
Do it, lady. I love that. That's fun. I'm going to check that out too.
Yeah, you got to check out Chit.
What else is going on over there? What are you?
Not much, really. Status quo.
Okay.
Yeah.
No news is good news. I sent you some jam. I hope you enjoy it when
I'm
you get
looking forward to it. Yeah.
Oh, today I went to McDonald's and I ordered a Big Mac and fries, and I was so excited about this. I mean, I'd been very excited about it all day. And in my head, those are two of the most delicious items on the menu there and known to man. And I just remember being a kid and being so excited to get those fries. Ooh, hot out the box and flimsy. They're so good. Well, I got my McDonald's today, my Big Mac and my fries, and they were not as good as I remember.
No.
I know they don't use beef tallow anymore.
Oh, is that?
So the fries taste different. And the Big Mac was dry.
You know what? That happened to me, but with Popeye's chicken.
Oh, no. Say it ain't so. What happened?
I used to love Popeye's chicken, and we decided to get chicken one day, and I got some, and it was terrible.
No.
So I thought maybe it was the particular restaurant that I went to. So a few weeks later, I went again to try a different restaurant, and it wasn't any good.
No.
Yeah.
That's awful.
Yeah, I was very sad.
What's going on? Could our taste buds be old?
It could be.
Could our taste buds be deceiving us and the nostalgia of it all?
I mean, I remember really enjoying Popeyes. So all I can think is maybe either their recipe changed or maybe my palate changed. Who knows?
Or could it be the tariffs? Oh, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
It's Trump. Speaking of Trump and McDonald's, did you see the outfit that Melania wore in the UK?
I did, and I saw people roasting her for her attire. Yeah. My goodness.
Well, one of them, they were saying she looked like the Hamburglar. That's why I brought it up. Yeah.
That is true. She did. Oh my God. Wow. Look at all these things coming together. The universe, it's like sending us all these signs.
It was a crazy outfit. Like, I don't know what she was going for.
I know. I never am quite sure what she's going for. She's had some choices. Like, remember the blood red Christmas trees?
Yeah.
Or when during the first term and there was child separation in her jacket. We were in the midst of these
care or something like that.
I don't care. Do you? Like,
that's what it was. Yeah,
ma'am, what is this?
I don't really understand what she's going for, or maybe nothing. I don't know. She might just not even understand the optics. I don't know.
Yeah, it is certainly interesting. That's what I will say.
It is interesting for sure.
So many interesting things in this world. Oh my gosh. Should we get into some listener letters?
Yeah, let's get into
That's
listener letters.
right.
Yeah, let's do it. But hello, angels. Thank you.
Yes, exhale. Well, we've got 2 new Patreons this week. 2 of them. Thank you so much to Amy E.
Woohoo.
and to Nye. Here are your hip hop air horns. Muchísimas gracias.
Yes, thank
you
you.
so much for supporting our show. We're looking forward to seeing you all at our video club. We hope you enjoy
Yeah, please.
the ad-free content that we go over there. We've got a lot of extras and bonuses and just so much stuff. So come on over. We are so grateful you are here. And guess what? You get some tunes. So
Woohoo.
thank you, Amy. Thanks for the love. See you on Patreon. We talk about videos because we so messy. That's it. That's it. Amy E, thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, and Nye, this is for you. Thank you, Nye. Bum, 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 bum. Thank you, Nye. Bum, 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 bum. Thank you, Beth. I said what I said. I'm thanking all the fruities instead. Thank you, Nye.
Yeah, thank you.
I hope you enjoy those tunes. Hope you don't hate them too much and immediately cancel your subscription. Because I think there's merch that comes with it too.
Yeah,
so
there is
enjoy
merch
that as well.
will come out to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So look for that. And then if any of you have questions or comments, please send them to fruitloopspod@gmail.com or leave us a voicemail at 602-935-6294. And we may feature it on a future episode, but if you don't want us to, just let us know and we won't.
Oh my gosh, forgot to say, listeners, if you are not listening to this episode ad-free, we have become aware, it has been brought to our attention that there are some ads that we have nothing to do with.
Yeah, we don't like.
We are, and we've tried to eliminate like those ads that don't align with us here at Fruit Loops, and so we apologize if you're getting them. We are working on it behind the scenes.
Yeah. We brought it to our network's attention, and they also are aware of it and haven't been able to get rid of
Find
them.
a solution yet.
Yeah.
But I know that they are trying. So just bear with us as we work it out. It's I don't know how they snuck past us. We're sorry.
We apologize.
So please forgive us. Now it looks like it's time to talk about what we're watching and what is bringing us some joy.
All right.
What do you got, Fred?
Have you watched K-pop Demon Hunters on Netflix yet?
Yes, I have. And I didn't understand the hype. This came out, I think, the summer or last year, maybe even.
I thought it came out pretty recently.
Okay, it must have come out in the summer.
I don't know.
Because there's been a lot of hype about it. Maybe that's what I'm thinking is there was a lot of hype about it in the summer.
Yeah.
And I just didn't get it.
Yeah.
But I'm in. I'm locked in.
Yeah.
We're a demon hunting household. Now.
So, there was a lot of hype about it. I heard people talking about it. I was like, ugh, whatever. And, but then my grandson wanted to watch it. So we sat down and watched it together. And he watched the whole thing. And when it was over, I said, so how did you like it? And he said, I didn't like it. I loved it. So,
wow! Oh my God. I love that for him and for you. Yes, me and my daughter have watched it multiple times.
It's funny. The music is catchy.
Great.
The story. Yeah. It's really good, which I didn't think I would say, but
I didn't either. It's fantastic. And so now I kind of have an appetite for other shows like it or content like it.
I don't know that there's anything out there like it. I don't know.
Well, fruities,
but
I know that there's some fruities out there who gotta know. Turn us on. Put us on, please. Yeah. Because can't get enough. I need another hit.
I've been seeking out like feel good stuff. And
nice.
I took your advice and I listened to Amy Poehler's Good Hang. It's a really good podcast.
Isn't it fun?
It is. And I just love hearing like she interviews like all kinds of people and
Mhm.
their friendships. And
Mhm.
I don't know, she interviewed Paul Rudd, and he's been friends with John Hamm since they were like teenagers.
Oh,
And
wow.
yeah, and
Two of the most handsome guys in the class.
Yeah.
The two handsomest, funniest guys.
and you know, they've all worked together, and I don't know, it's just really fun to hear.
There's nothing about it
them.
that's a drag.
No,
not one
nothing,
negative
not one thing.
anything.
Yeah.
On
It's
the
really
show.
uplifting. Yeah. So I've
Yeah.
been really enjoying that. And then
Nice.
I'm back to watching Only Murders in the Building,
Ooh,
which is
it's a new season, no?
yeah, and it's basically a cozy mystery.
Oh,
And I'm trying to find all the cozy I can these days. So
yes, girl. Yes, a girl. Yes.
This episode is brought to you by Nespresso and Samra Origins by the Weekend Coffee Collection.
Introducing Samra Origins. My collaboration with Nespresso is a connection to my roots, to my mother, Samra. Coffee that hits the right notes. It transports you. Crafted with unique notes and bold, soaring flavors. Experience a taste that moves you. Nespresso and Samra Origins.
Discover more at Nespresso.com.
How do you top your love for your cat? With a cascade of decadent savory gravy over a mouth-watering mousse pâté. Fancy Feast gems. 2 gourmet pâtés in one convenient pack. Simply peel and plate to reveal a pyramid shape that makes eating delightful and pamper her with an experience as extraordinary as she is. Turn the everyday into the extraordinary with Fancy Feast gems.
you know, I didn't realize it at first, but I've been finding myself wanting to watch it because I find it comforting.
Yeah,
And
that's the name of the game.
I was like, oh, you know what? It's a cozy mystery.
yeah.
So
In
yeah.
2025, cozy is what we need.
Yeah.
More, please. More cozy, please. Well, I've been watching a whole plethora of things. Have you seen Dying for Sex yet?
No.
With Michelle Williams.
I know she's dying, so
Yes,
that's
and
not.
so it's like, how
that's
can
not
that be?
uplifting.
How can that be wonderful? It really tugged at my. There's funny parts, like she accidentally broke a guy's dick in the movie, and I really loved the relationship between the dying friend and the living friend, and the friend who isn't dying. She is like an artist, and in this whole experience, while her friend is learning how to cope with dying and figuring out what she really wants at the end of her life, which is to have great sex. Her friend is like caring for her and supporting for her and helping her on her quest to fuck. And there is a Black woman who's like on her support team. When you die, you get like a support team.
Right.
And they, this Black woman in particular, like unlocks this whole like sexual pleasure world that she didn't know about, and she gets into, and she approaches her dying and wanting this and having this desire with like giving her all the dignity and control and power. It was just really loving, even up to the moment when she dies. Like, she's gonna die, and she tells her friend, okay, I don't want to die with like my mouth open looking like a weirdo. And so like her friend, after she dies, and it's really sad, her friend closes her mouth for her. Just beautiful.
Yeah.
So if you have the space for it in your heart, it really, like, their friendship kind of reminded me of us.
Oh.
Like the cuckoo banana friend and the friend who's like grounded and level, and I just really loved their friendship. And
so you're the one that's grounded and I'm the cuckoo friend, right?
I was going to say the total opposite.
I know.
So I loved that. Ooh, have this one you might, this might be a love-hate watch. Hunting Wives.
I've
on Hulu?
heard about that, but I haven't watched it yet.
Okay.
Is it good?
This
It's
is
good?
where Yes, it's basically like Republican lesbians who like have guns and they go hunting together and then they like also fuck each other. And there's murder involved and lies, and
this sounds pretty good. Yeah.
It's good. Yeah. And then 28 years later, the horror movie. I don't know why I just felt like I needed, it's almost Halloween, so might as well pop that top.
Yep.
And it was a really lovely horror movie, one with heart. A little boy is the protagonist, and this little boy learns to kill all the zombies.
Oh, how nice!
And he's trying to save his mom. Yeah, and
how lovely.
Yeah, and then I mean, I love different iterations of zombies. Like in this one, there's some that are super fat and they just crawl and eat shit. And then there are still like the ones that run really fast. But then the zombies, now there's one who's like smart and can like lead them. And they're like, the zombies are getting pregnant and having zombie babies.
That's nuts.
I know. But the little boy saves the day at the end. And that, man, I love those kinds of stories. When a little kid like triumphs in the face of odds that seem insurmountable. I just loved it. Anyway, so that's
nice.
Something that brought me joy. Because I love horror, girl. And it was very bloody.
That. Yeah.
Very, very bloody.
I probably won't watch it, but I'm happy for you.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. What else are you watching?
Are we at shout outs yet?
We are.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Let me just real quick tell the people about the shout out portion of our show where we shout out any content by or about people of color or any marginalized groups or any true crime goodies. What do you got, Beth?
I am very excited for a true crime goodie.
Okay.
It's not out yet, so I haven't watched it yet.
Okay.
But it will be out by the time this airs.
Okay.
What made me think of it is saying just in time for Halloween.
Oh, all right.
It's on Netflix. And it's called Monster, the Ed Gein story.
Oh,
do you know who Ed Gein is?
Is that the clown?
No.
He could dress up as a clown?
No, that was Gacy.
Okay.
No, Ed Gein.
I don't think I know Ed Gein. Tell me more.
Was a murderer and probable serial killer.
Okay.
And he gained notoriety in the 50s. That's when he committed his crimes. He was found guilty of murdering a woman. And he also confessed to murdering another woman.
Okay.
But he also robbed graves and used body parts to make household items and other objects. And
sorry.
He was the inspiration for different characters in different books and movies like Psycho.
Put the lotion in the basket.
Silence of the Lambs. Yeah.
Woo!
Buffalo Bill.
Wow.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre. All of those were inspired by Ed Gein.
Wow. So Ed Gein
was real sick fuck. Yeah.
Wow. Oh my God. I'm going to be watching this for shizzle my nizzle.
I think it drops next Friday, October 3rd, I think, is when it drops. Yeah.
Thank you, friend. Oh my
You're
God.
welcome.
Oh my God, I can't wait. This might be one I have to put in the calendar. Netflix does really well in their documentaries, so I hope it's comprehensive and very interesting.
It's not a documentary.
I'm sorry?
No, it's not a documentary.
Oh.
It's like the one about Jeffrey Dahmer. And the one about the boys who killed their parents. I forget their names.
The Menendez brothers?
The Menendez brothers, yeah.
Okay. Oh my goodness. It'll be interesting to see what they do with
series.
This.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my God. Well, now I'm even more excited. And I'm also a sick fuck, but this sounds really riveting and I can't wait. Thank you, Beth.
You're welcome.
And what's it called again? Monster,
the Ed Gein story. And that's Gein.
Okay. Wow. Well, I have a goodie by and about people of color, and it's a podcast called Burn Sage, Burn Bridges. And it's about like Native life and Native culture. And I just listened to the first episode, and let me read the description. Burn Sage, Burn Bridges is a thought-provoking podcast hosted by Nicole, where humor and heart meet as she explores the complexities of modern Native life. In each episode, the host dives into untold stories that challenge stereotypes and shed light on the diverse and resilient cultures of Indigenous peoples. With a fresh perspective, she bridges cultural gaps, offering insight and conversation that invites listeners to reconsider their views and celebrate Native voices. And it's wonderful so far.
It sounds amazing. Yeah. I just followed and added there's 3 episodes out right now. I just added them all to my queue. So
fantastic. Yeah, the first episode is with the showrunner for Rutherford Falls.
Oh, wow.
Remember?
Yeah.
So she talks about the barriers along her way and the people she learned from, including people like Issa Rae. You know, when you have a show about Indigenous people or a show about Black people, you got to go where the audience is and prove to these studio fuckos that there is an appetite for it. So she, navigated that, and it was really great. So highly recommend.
Awesome.
You got any other shout outs?
I don't. I haven't really been watching a lot of TV, except for, comfort food.
Okay. Well, this might not be for you.
Okay.
It is Black Rabbit.
Hear me out. I added that to my queue. I did. Okay. I just haven't watched it yet.
Fun roller coaster ride. It is so suspenseful.
No, it's black comedy, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Very dark. Yes. And it's got an incredibly diverse cast, including things I've not seen before. Like, it's about 2 brothers and they used to own a bar, and then one brother squanders some money and gets into gambling debt and struggles with addiction, and these loan sharks are after him. And the head bad guy, normally they're like these big, bulky, mafioso kind of guys from, I don't know, somewhere on the East Coast, and they talk like this, you know what I mean?
Right.
The head of the bad guy group is a deaf person.
Oh, wow.
So all the bad guys sign. And it's just an interesting element to this sort of dark comedy. And I'd never seen anything like it before. And I just thought it was so fucking cool. And it just added another level of intrigue to the story, in my opinion. And I had a really great time watching it.
Being able to sign while you're committing crimes would be a real advantage.
Hey now. Yeah. Again,
not to give people hints, but
some things I just never seen. And I thought it was so cool. Just considering they're, people with different abilities.
Yeah.
Doing really cool stuff.
Nice.
So Black Rabbit on Netflix.
Thank you.
No one should have to choose between their own safety and their pets. But nearly half of domestic abuse survivors delay leaving because they can't bring their pets with them. Purina is helping to create more pet-friendly domestic violence shelters through the Purple Leash Project, so survivors and their pets can escape and heal together. Visit Purina.com/purple to learn more.
This episode is brought to you by Nature's Bounty. Nature's Bounty believes your body is brilliant, naturally designed to thrive, inside and out. For those always looking for new ways to support your health from head to heels, Nature's Bounty has a range of over 400 vitamins and supplements born from 50 years of trust and care. Nature's Bounty. It's in your nature. Visit naturesbounty.com to learn more.
Now it is time to talk about how not to get murdered.
All right.
So, if you love true crime and you don't want to die, here's a tip for you.
It's different every time.
Every time. We should, part of me thought maybe we should record it. And just
play
it.
And then we don't have to do it anymore. But
no thanks.
Yeah. So this segment is not intended to be victim blaming. We thought of this segment because I read somewhere that a lot of people listen to true crime because they want to know what they can do to be safer. This is not meant to blame the victims. It's just learning from other people's experiences. What do you got today?
So, you know how the fall is here?
I do.
Officially.
I do know how that is. Yeah.
And it's dark in the morning and it's
earlier
darker
at night.
earlier. And your cell phone flashlight is not as reliable as you might think. I'm sure it's great in a pinch, right?
Yeah.
But if you can, don't rely on it. If you have to move about at night or early in the morning when it's dark, get one of those little flashlight keychains.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah.
Because, you know, if you're on your phone, you're distracted, right?
Yeah.
So little flashlight keychain to light the way so you can be safer. The flashlight on your phone, obviously, again, works good in a pinch, but it drains your battery and you're distracted. So if you can find a cheapo flashlight keychain or get one from one of those booths at the next crime con or con thing that you go to.
They have such cool stuff.
They do. Yeah. So find a free one, but you can also get one really cheap, like dollar store style. So
nice.
That's my tip. Use a
I
flashlight.
like it.
Don't rely on your phone.
And be safe out there.
Be safe out there. Look alive, y'all. It is so fucking crazy. Now it's time for some news.
Okay.
How about you go first? You got any news stories? Mine are
terrible. So I wanted to bring this to the table.
Okay. Oh boy.
The text messages that were released that were allegedly written by the shooter of Charlie Kirk.
Oh,
and
yes.
his
I've heard some discussion about this on the internet.
So did you read them?
Well, you sent them to me.
Oh,
and they seemed bogus.
Really fake. Yeah.
Yes.
Like they've been like dissected and people have made fun of them. They're just they don't sound real. And there's reasons why it doesn't sound like the language that kids use these days. They used words that law enforcement uses, like squad car and vehicle and stuff like that. And I am not a conspiracy theorist at all.
But you are now?
But I just feel like, we're being lied to. And we will probably never know why this guy did what he did and what the truth is, because I feel like the FBI is making stuff up.
Yeah. And
then,
you know, they have a history of doing that.
They do.
So.
Yeah, I thought that history was over, but apparently it's back again.
Oh, man. Let me tell you something about the Today Times. They sure do look a lot like
the Yesterday Times.
The Yesterday Times, yeah.
And then there was a shooting recently in Dallas.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was at an ICE facility. A sniper was shooting people at the ICE facility. And
what? Detainees?
They shot 3 detainees.
People who were detained haven't even got a trial yet. And they just are executing them?
Well, this person shot them and then apparently shot themselves. So they're not alive anymore. But they allegedly found... You know how the shooter of Charlie Kirk had written stuff on the bullet casings?
Yeah.
Well, allegedly, this guy also wrote things on the bullet casings.
Really?
Yeah. And they showed a picture, and it's Kash Patel who's like sharing this information. He's the head of the FBI. He's totally unqualified, and he is sharing information that he should not be sharing, but he shared a picture of these bullet casings, and one of them had anti-ice written on it. And that seems totally sus. Somebody I know said, somebody probably said, write something anti-ice on the casing. And the person proceeds to literally write anti-ice.
That's the mark of a dummy right there.
Yeah.
I
just don't believe them anymore.
Yeah,
I don't
it is
believe
really
what they're saying. And it's really weird to live in a time when they're just lying. I mean, this administration,
can't rely on the officials or
none of
even
them.
the news.
None of them. Yeah.
I mean, that's troubling.
I read the BBC, The Guardian, NPR, PBS, But a lot of the other ones I don't listen to and don't read anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really sad.
Yeah.
And things seem to have changed so drastically,
Rapidly.
so quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah. That I don't really know what to make of it. My timeline is flooded with, you need to bunker down. You need to get out of the United States. If you want to survive, you got to learn how to make water out of air. Like,
oh my God.
Alarm
yeah, you got to
bells.
get out of that. Because that's got to be like making your anxiety just shoot.
Well, what do you know? You're right. Yes, it is. Your algorithm isn't telling you to get out of the country?
No, because I curate my algorithm.
Oh, that's smart. That's smart.
Yeah. So at least in TikTok, I'm assuming you mean TikTok.
Actually, Instagram.
Oh, I don't go on Instagram. I don't like Instagram. I don't go on there.
I think I might be on my way out.
Yeah.
So
I just go on. I go on Facebook. I don't spend a lot of time on there. I go on Blue Sky. I also don't spend a lot of time on there. Blue Sky is worse as far as anxiety producing.
Really?
Yeah. TikTok is, for me, it's the best because it does have a really good algorithm. And if you just swipe through the stuff you don't want to watch, it will learn that, all you want is cat videos and people falling on ice.
I miss TikTok. I'm gonna have to go back to it. Thank you, friend. You keep reminding me every week, and I don't do it, but I'm gonna do it today. Do you have more about this?
No, I just wanted to mention that, I find it very disconcerting. That's all.
Yeah, it certainly is. It certainly is. Ugh, man.
Yeah.
More bad news. And apologize if anybody is triggered by this. There is a mention of suicide in this story. So take care of yourself. DeMartravion Reed, he goes by Trey. He was 21 years old from Grenada, Mississippi. And he was a student at Delta State University.
Yeah, I heard about this.
And his family described him as joyful, loving, and just full of promise. Well, Trey was found dead on campus of DCU the campus is located in Cleveland, Mississippi. His body was found hanging from a tree outside near the dorm rooms and a rec area. He was found early in the morning on September 15th, and police were called about 7 a.m. Coroner arrived later at 8 a.m. and Trey was found dead. In Mississippi, the authorities have ruled this a suicide, citing no signs of physical assault. But this is a huge but in the context of America, plus the context of it being the Deep South, plus
Mississippi.
The context of the victim being an African-American person.
Yeah.
The history of lynching, especially in Mississippi, where lynchings never really ended. I think they just stopped reporting them in like the 80s. And why or how a Black person there's reports on the internet from Black people, one who says she's his cousin, and he had a broken leg and broken arms and was bruised. That it looked like he'd been assaulted.
He did have injuries, yeah.
It's just really questionable. The Mississippi authorities say there's no sign.
Authorities.
Yeah. So anyway, rest in power to Trey. Ben Crump is on the case representing the family.
Good.
And Colin Kaepernick is helping with a private autopsy.
Good.
So we'll keep an eye on that.
Yeah. Good to hear that they're doing that. Yeah, that's a really sad story.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Sorry about that.
This episode is brought to you by Tic Tac. Your boss is going off at you for missing a deadline, and you swear the clock just moved backwards. Suddenly, you remember the pack of Tic Tacs on your desk. Now you're riding horseback on the beach, the smell of citrus in the air. And what's this? Your boss is sitting behind you, breathing heavenly fresh mint. Refresh your mouth and mind, and share your good vibes with Tic Tac.
did you mention, I can't remember if you mentioned this story about a rapper named David?
I didn't, but I was going to talk about it today.
Okay, well, we can talk about it.
Let's talk about it. What do you got?
So I never heard of this guy before, but he's in the news right now, and David is spelled D4VD. I guess in September 8th, on September 8th, the decomposed body of 15-year-old Celeste Rivas Hernandez, who'd been missing since April of 2024,
crazy,
was discovered in the front trunk of a Tesla registered to David. The vehicle had been impounded in the Hollywood Hills, and authorities later confirmed the identity of the body. David was not arrested or charged.
Nope.
But it's, raised suspicion.
Yes. Yes.
And
I'll say.
I guess he's had to cancel a tour. Yeah.
Losing brand deals.
Yeah. All kinds of stuff, which, totally get that.
Yeah.
And then he had a song that he released in 2022 called Romantic Homicide. Did you read about that?
I did read about that song.
That's nuts.
His lyrics are kind of haunting.
Yeah. So some of the lyrics are, in the back of my mind, you died, and I didn't even cry. In the back of my mind, I killed you, and I didn't even regret it. I hate you.
Wow.
Yeah.
And he's, I don't know what to say, because these days you can be put on trial for art, your words, your lyrics.
Not necessarily, I get it. It's art, but it's just really kind of haunting.
It sure is. And then the internet is saying that there was a demo of his that leaked that is titled Celeste, with some also troubling lyrics. But David is cooperating with the authorities, even though he hasn't been charged. He is cooperating. And Celeste's mom said that her daughter was dating somebody named David, I think.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's a really sad case. This girl was missing for 18 months.
And she was 14 when she went missing.
She was a child. Yes, she was someone's child. She was a child. And we don't know what happened, but I am so sorry for the loss of Celeste's family and her community, who, for so long didn't know where she's been or what became of her. And to get this news is it's just really, really horrible and sad.
All right. Let's find something good to talk about.
Well,
you got anything?
Let me see. Do I have anything?
See, I have murder, death, murder.
Oh my God. Is there any good news in the world?
Wait,
Let's
here.
see.
I might have something.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, this isn't, it's a crime. It's just kind of funny. And I think Minnie will enjoy this one too.
Okay. Buckle up, Minnie. Hold on your butts.
Here we go. This happened at Disney Springs.
Okay.
Which is by Disney World.
Okay.
It's like the shopping area. Have you been to Disneyland?
I've been to Disneyland, never Disney World though.
So you know how they have downtown Disney?
Uh-huh.
Disney Springs is kind of like downtown Disney for Disney World.
Oh, okay.
But it's kind of its own area.
Okay.
Anyway, there's a restaurant there called the Paddlefish.
Okay.
It's a seafood restaurant, and it's in what looks like a paddle boat. It's actually pretty cool. I've never eaten there because I think it's kind of expensive.
Oh, okay.
But it's, it looks like a paddle boat, and you go in and you eat
the whole restaurant is a giant paddle boat?
Yeah, it's on the water. Yeah.
Whoa, that is neato.
Yeah, it is. I don't know if it's an actual paddle boat or if it's just a building on the water that's shaped like a paddle boat, but it does look like a paddle boat. Anyway, this guy, he got into some scuba gear, and he put on a wetsuit, and he got into the water because Disney Springs is on the water, and swam to Paddlefish right around closing time and walked into the Paddlefish, took off his wetsuit and everything, and then robbed the restaurant.
What?
Yeah.
He swam
there, yeah, which is actually kind of genius because They have, if you're going to Disney Springs, you have to go through security.
Okay.
So you go through metal detectors and they search your bags and stuff like that if you're going to Disney Springs. But if you get into scuba gear and swim there.
I am looking at photos of this and it looks really cool. The food looks really yummy. It is on the water. I'd say it looks more like a steamboat.
Yeah, I guess
maybe I'm looking at the wrong one. And I've never been, girl. I don't go anywhere. I don't know what this place is. I'm taking your word for it.
A paddle boat is the kind that has the paddle in the back. And there is a paddle.
Oh, the steamroll. Oh, you call that a paddle. I always thought that was a steamroller.
Oh, no. I mean,
I don't know anything about boats.
So
that reminds me. I don't know anything about boats. Thanks.
It is. I think it's steam driven, but the steam drives the paddle, and the paddle is what makes the boat go.
Okay, I thought a paddle boat was the boat that you get when you go to Arizona Mills, or not Arizona Mills.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, the river.
It's like bike pedals on a boat.
Yeah. That is a paddle boat too. That's a teeny tiny paddle boat, but yeah.
And this is a big one.
This is a big one. Yeah.
Look at us learning stuff. Now I do know things about boats. Thanks, Beth.
Anyway, so I thought it was kind of a genius idea to swim there, and then
I couldn't agree more.
I don't condone that, but it's kind of genius.
So did he get away with it?
Yeah, he got $20,000.
Wow. Yep. Oh my God. What are they going to do now? Like put sharks in the water? For security?
Piranhas.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh man. Somebody should make a movie out of that. Or a really great documentary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's my funny story. That's
all
I got.
That made me smile.
Yeah.
I love that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Love it. Do you have a game for us?
I do. I have Am I the Asshole for you?
Ooh, I love these. Oh my gosh.
I looked really hard for one that's interesting and different from the other ones that we read.
Okay. Well, the ones you've got so far, 10 out of 10, no notes. Well done, Beth.
Why, thank you.
So, yeah.
This one was a little long, so I'm not going to read it verbatim.
Okay.
I kind of condensed it a little bit. So, but it's basically what she says.
Okay, cool.
Okay. All right, here we go. I'm a 19-year-old white woman with a natural curly fro, big and round. My friend group is mostly people of color, and we've known each other since high school. We often talk about political and social issues, and during our last meetup, cultural appropriation came up. When afros were mentioned, I didn't speak much since I'm white. At some point, I noticed people glancing at me, and eventually one friend said it was weird that I wear my hair in a fro. Others chimed in, suggesting I straighten it, and saying I was contributing to racial tension by wearing a hairstyle associated with Black culture. I was shocked. They all know my hair is natural. I ended up snapping and said, I'm sorry, I was born this way, louder than I meant to.
Ooh.
Some looked disappointed or disgusted, and they left soon after. Now I'm wondering, was I the asshole for how I reacted, or even just for wearing my natural hair this way? I'm afraid to talk to others about it because I don't want them to be disappointed in me.
Oh my gosh. Well, whoever the poster is, it sounds like she's at least a person with empathy.
Yeah.
And, I think that that's a great place to start. I don't think she's an asshole for wearing her hair natural. I also don't think, if that's the way it grows out of your head, that's the way it grows out of your head.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
Beth, I thought Beth was missed when I first met her. I thought because you had curly hair and a big butt. Sorry to objectify you that way.
I wish I was mixed.
But sometimes these are just the packages that we come in, and it might, I love a Venn diagram. It might overlap with some other features or phenotypes that other people might have that we tend to see in a particular group. And so I also don't think it was wrong for her to not say anything, to just listen.
Right.
And if you didn't feel comfortable speaking up, I don't think that your friend should have forced you to or made you feel bad about, just sitting back and listening, like that's what you do in friend groups. You listen. You don't always have to speak up. My only criticism, and I mean this in a loving way, I get where you're coming from, but I think it sounds like it was the loudness of how you said it that put people off, not what you said.
She said she snapped.
Yeah. I think that might have put people off, but everything else I think was fine.
Yeah.
And shout out to you for having such a good group of friends from different backgrounds that you can have such wonderful conversations with about
this kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. It just sounds like maybe you were hungry. Maybe you guys should have ordered some food. Maybe you were thirsty or tired. But if they're your friends and that's not characteristic of you to snap like that, my guess also is that they'll forgive you for it. Or maybe you're reading too much into the fact that they all left at the same time. You know how your brain can trick you into nobody likes me, everybody hates me. I guess I'm going to eat some worms.
Yeah, I was really. I used to do that a lot when I was younger. I took everything personally.
Yeah.
Try not to do that so much anymore.
Yeah. So you know what? What did the internet say?
She's not an asshole.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds like she was either tired, hungry, or angry.
Yeah, I think she might have, her feelings might have been hurt when they were telling her she should straighten her hair and change her hairstyle. Yeah, I didn't think that was cool either.
Yeah, I don't think that's one of my pet peeves. As I have several white friends who have curly hair, and they've talked to me about how people in their lives, like bosses, partners, have told them to straighten their hair. And I'm like, what the fuck for?
Yeah.
Your curls are gorgeous.
Yeah.
Are you nuts? Do you know how many people pay so much money to go to a salon and get their hair
curls
permed
like that
with chemicals? You are blessed. This is a blessing. So I shout out to all the curly hair girls out there. I see you. We see you.
Yeah.
And also
you don't have to straighten your hair.
Exactly. Let us know what y'all think, Fruities.
Yeah.
This was a good one. Because the hair thing can be a nuanced topic. Certainly.
It can be, yeah.
Sounds like it got a little nuanced with the pals. And
hopefully they all worked it out.
Yeah. That's my hope too. That's my prayer. Amen. Well, let us know what you think of that poster. Are they the asshole or not, in your opinion? If you've got funny, nice news, our nervous systems could really use it. So share it with us. And anything else you want to shout out, how not to get murdered tips, content, or things that are bringing you joy. We love to get as much of it as we can. So I think that's it. I love you. Bye.
Yeah.
Now, where can the people find us, Beth?
Our website is fruitloopspod.com, and we use fruitloops.pod for all of our social media. The footnotes for each episode can be found on our website. Plus, check it out for the different ways that you can support the show. You can also join us on Patreon, where we have hundreds of hours of bonus content. You can also support us by supporting our sponsors or by giving us a 5-star review.
5 stars only, please.
Also, don't forget to subscribe.
That's right. Now, this is a weekly podcast, and episodes drop on Thursdays. So until next time, love you. Bye. Hello?
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 Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello? Is that any better?
Yeah, that's much better. Yeah,
I can hear
much better.
Oh,
yeah.
Great.
I don't know what it was. It was like going in and out, and it was just weird.
Well, I'm glad we fixed it.
Yeah, me too. How do I sound? Okay?
Like butter.
Yay.
Butter. My butter. Can't get my straw. So I was listening to Amy Poehler talk on her podcast, and she was talking about how she can't listen when somebody's mouth sounds dry.
Oh,
I don't even know what that would sound like.
Oh, I know exactly what she's talking about.
Really?
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, I better make sure I stay hydrated on the pod
Stay
today.
hydrated. Yeah.
That's right. Whew. Don't want Amy Poehler to catch me slipping. Okay. Oh, you know what it is? The internet.
Oh.
It was wired and then it got unwired. Undone, if you will. So,
That's got to be it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Are we metered?
That sounds so much better. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Okay, good. Well, there you go. Problem solved. Look at that. Okay.
All right.
Woo. Okay. Sorry, my mouth is dry. It's very hot in here. It's probably like 85, 87 degrees in this room.
Oh my God. Why?
Because it doesn't bother me that much. It doesn't bother me enough to do anything about it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
No.
What's that?
Go ahead.
Nothing.
Oh, you were going to say something.
I know, but now I forgot. Perimenopause.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Scuba deer, right?
Who?
Scuba gear.
Oh my God. What are they going to do now? Like put sharks in the water? For security?
Piranhas.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh man. Somebody should make a movie out of that. Or a really great
for sure.
documentary. Yeah.
Totally get it. Yeah. There's only so much you can give.
Oh my
before
God.
You're like, ugh, please leave me alone.
Please, for the love of God, get out of my face.
So you're the one that's grounded and I'm the cuckoo friend, right?
I was going to say the total opposite.
I know.
So I loved that. Ooh, I think that's it. I love you. Bye.
Yeah. All right. Well,
hey, has the time changed over there yet? Oh, you
not
guys
yet.
don't change time. Okay, but
yeah.
we change, and then
it
stay the
changes.
same.
We stay the same, but when you change, then we'll be 2 hours apart instead of 3 hours apart. Yeah.
Oh, we'll be closer in time, my friend. Oh, I love
How
that.
beautiful.
It's so wonderful. Okay, well,
All right.
I love you. Bye.
Love you too. Bye.
Night night.
Night.